Good morning. How are you this morning? Happy Monday. I hope y'all can hear me okay. And I hope I'm set up all right here. I think I am. Okay. I hope everyone is having a good day today. That's my desk lamp right there. I just get turned around a little bit more. Now, this clock is not correct. That clock is way fast. That's Doug's get to work on time clock, so don't pay any attention to that clock whatsoever if you can help it. All right, let me get over here, make sure I see some ones because I started out muted for a minute. All right, well, what was that? That was my phone charger. That's okay, it'll be all right. Sometimes your phone charger falls on the floor. Sometimes that's an emergency, and sometimes it isn't, and right now it is not. So I won't worry about it. Let's get on up here. But first of all, there's that alarm. First of all, let's do some introductions around here. So it's Monday Morning Talk with Ava. I'm Ava. Here's my coffee. Anyway, I'm Ava. This is Morning Talk with Ava, and the channel is Ava Potterfield and Friends. And I'm so happy to have you here this morning. So thank you to everyone who's here at the live. I know some of you are in the chat and will be interacting with me and each other, and some are watching and content to not be in the chat, and that is perfectly fine. And some will be watching the replay, and I just want you to know that we appreciate you all. So thank you very much for being here. Now I've been up since 5, but this is my first sip of coffee. Here we go. Ooh, I should have had some sooner, huh? That is good. Good stuff right there. Let's see here. I saw some ones. I know you can hear me. Let's see who's here. There's Risa. Good morning. Walt Money Scratcher. Hello. Thanks for being here. And there's Lily T right there. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Me popping in, saying thanks for hello and welcome. Thanks for watching and listening. And then I went to grab some coffee, right? There's Desert Adventures in Arizona. That's Steve, and Steve will be live 1 hour after me today. I'm still confused. Time zones. Time zones are doing me in today. But we'll have his link dropped there in the chat for Desert Adventures in Arizona for his live this morning, and we'll have that link there to make it easy to get to and be on time, right? Yeah, whatever time it is. I think it's 1 hour after me. I think he corrected me last week. So here we go. There's Lily passing out some coffee. Oh, yeah. There's Debbie F. Good morning. Working and lurking. Thank you so much for that. We appreciate that. Everybody's saying good mornings. There's Rose Kind. Good morning. Thanks for being here. I'm already sweating. My glasses are sliding all over my nose. There's Nancy Ed Inspired to Wander. Good morning. Thanks for being here. The Bud Files. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Me popping in, so you know I'm still getting my coffee. 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 That's what I'm chanting at my house. There's Jason. Good morning. Thanks for being here. And there's my ones. If you ever wonder what those mean, it means that you can see me and hear me. Because sometimes I take off on these things and I'm muted. Yes, it happens. Howdy. Let's see here. Everybody say good morning. I need to have a clock like that for getting things done on time. Yeah, that's Doug's get to work on time clock. You can't see it, but I have a little clock down here on the piano, and it has the right time. I also have a clock on a mantle over here on the secretary, and it's right now about 5 minutes fast. We have all kinds of different times here, let alone time zones, right? Hey there, Scully Pop. Hello. Thank you for being here. Good morning. Let's see here. Scrolling. Pop is here. There's Lisa at Dream Angus. Good morning. Lurking while I take dogs outside. All righty. Woohoo! Yes, it is. This Wednesday. Coming up. Yes. Wednesday is show and tell on the 10th. Woohoo! Drinking some coffee. Coffee. Pour it in me, right? There's the link for Steve's live. Let me get over here and see if I can find it real quick over here and pin it to the top. I passed it. I passed it again. Oh, I'm not at the bottom of the chat. What from there? There it is. Oh my goodness, that was difficult to find for me. I don't know why. Lily put it right there in plain sight. All right, I pinned that to the bottom. I think I said the top. I meant the bottom. They moved it. There's Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures. Good morning. I just watched your short making the gravy in the mixing the gravy, and I imagine that was sausage gravy if I know you. Because it sounds so good. You mix some gravy in there in his dog food, he could hardly stand it, trying to wait. That was so cute. A Nightbot. There's Nightbot. Remember, you are amazing. Thank you, Nightbot. Scrolling. Oh no, Lily had a rough night again. I'm so sorry. I actually slept good. Not as bad as I expected to. Oh, Sandra was up and down all night with heartburn. Yeah, some of my family had a snack before bed, and I'm like, I can't. I'll be up all night with heartburn if I do. So, and that's the truth. Yes, it was sausage gravy. I knew it. There's Tommy at She Devil Adventures. Good morning. Going to be working and lurking. We appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to put this right here. And then we're going to go over here and see what's happening over here. Wonder what's coming up. Oh, yeah. What's your weather like, everybody? Gonna tell you, it's 8:18 in the morning here in my part of Missouri, and it is already 75 degrees. It is already humid and muggy. I'm already sweating. But it's going to be a good day. It's going to rain all day, according to the Alluring. I got a hair like right there. There, I got it. Okay. According to the hourly report, it's going to be raining around 9 o'clock, and it's going to rain all day till about 4 o'clock. But I'm okay with that because we need the rain. The rain is good. We are, however, under a flood watch in my area because we've had a lot of rain, and we've had a lot of rain up river and up the creeks that's going to be coming our way, and on top of the rain we get today. So I'm not too worried about it. We're usually pretty good where we are. Knock on wood. Because one time we did flood and it was awful. It was awful. But we'd had a lot of rain. A lot of rain. Um, yeah, so that's what our weather looks like. The rest of the week, tomorrow it's 89. Wednesday and Thursday it's in the 90s and going to rain both of those days. Our lows are very nice because they're in the 60s. Now the low tonight is going to be 73. The low tomorrow is 75, but then we're down in the 60s. That's good sleeping weather. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Absolutely. Let's get back over here to the chat. Let's see. Dog food and sausage gravy. Absolutely. There's a cup of coffee for Tommy. Desert Adventures in Arizona. Oh, Debbie says I smoked a London broil in my new grill. My first time smoking. It was amazing. We've been thinking about getting a smoker, just a small one, and trying some things. You're inspiring me right there. I bet it was delicious. Lily says, I'm going back to bed after Ava this morning. Well, honey, you get some rest. If you didn't sleep well, and I imagine there's some pain involved there, you get some rest. Steve and Oki say it's 72 here. The high will be 101. Oh my gosh. Wow. Nancy says it'll get close to 80 degrees here in Napa today. Debbie says 73 right now, high of 80, rain later and for most of the week. You're going to get some rain. Well, you had an unexpected weekend off there. That's unusual. Doesn't that sound good? Oh. Oh my, good morning. Thanks for being here. The oh my was a reaction to what you said there. You had a tornado 10 miles north of you. Wow. That would be scary. That's James Catanese for anyone who's not sure who that is. I had to look because I'm like JMS60. Sometimes these handle names confuse me. But that's James. That's our friend James. Everybody knows James. Wow, that would be so scary. That's close. That's close. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Let's see. Yeah, and if there's ever a handle and I'm not sure who it is, you bet I'm like clicking on go to channel and see who it is. You got to do what you got to do, right? I haven't memorized everybody's handles yet. Steve says, we're looking forward to the arrival of the monsoon. Rain dancing our hearts out right now. Well, I will enjoy some rain for you. Doug and I actually just went out and stood in the rain yesterday and just held my arms out. I looked up. I just enjoyed the rain. It wasn't a hard rain. It wasn't storming. It was just a nice, gentle rain. And we were hot and sweaty, and it felt good. It just felt good. Yes. Let's see here. I'm scrolling here. There's New Times, New Beginnings. That's DJ. Good morning. There's some emojis from Scully. I don't always, if I don't put them on the screen, it's YouTube shows me this, but I know what that is over on the YouTube side. It's really cute. Let's see there. Oh, DJ's reminding us, if you type in an exclamation point in the word awesome, no spaces, Nightbot will drop your channel link for you, and that's for everyone. So everyone is welcome to do that. Lisa Dream Angus says it's going to be in the 80s, low 90s all week and humid. It's so humid. I went outside yesterday, it just took my breath away. I'm like, I'm done. Except I couldn't be done. I had stuff to do. Jason says 62 degrees over here. Been a nice cool morning so far. You know, it's not going to be long, and we're going to have our patio table set back up. We're going to have a swing out there and plenty of room to sit and enjoy the mornings and the evenings. And I can't wait. Tommy says it's currently 77 with a high of 84. DJ's, there must be some big trucks going down our highway, because I've been hearing stuff making me look around. I'm like, what is that? One was the trash truck, but it came super early. It was like 6 in the morning, and usually they come like around now. But it came early today. I'm getting a head start. Oh, that would make sense. That Sandra says, I think I wasn't on the schedule. We were talking about her not being on the schedule because I'm on moderate work and they may not have had anything for me to do. That would make sense. That would make sense. James said, we're doing good, packing and moving to Texas in July. Wow. Nice. Well, looky there. I see happy emojis in the chat. Woohoo! I also see Eddie and Jen, the vlogs. Hello. How are you? It is good to see you. Let me make you blue over here. I don't know where I am. I'm in the chat over here on this side. Right there. That's good. All right. No, I went to your channel instead of making you blue. I'll go to your channel later. Right now, I'm trying to take care of some business. This is me just rambling to myself. Okay, I think I got it done. Good morning and welcome. They say hello there, fam. Wanted to come by and spread some love your way. Thank you so much. Thank you. There's fairy dust. Weep the wild winds. Hello. Oh, it's been sick all month. Can't seem to get better without relapsing. And haven't been hearing out of my left ear. Oh, man. That's rough. And I know what you mean about relapsing, because that seems to always happen to me when I've caught something. I might be better for one day or maybe two, and then boom, there it is again. Right? Nancy's got to go. Very early morning pet sitting job. All right, no worries. And don't forget, show and tell is on Wednesday. Thank you so much. Haven't done announcements yet. Let's see. I'm scrolling. All right, I'm going to put this right here. Just that shows me my place in the chat so I don't have to search as hard to find it. Sometimes I scroll right past it. Yeah. All right, let's see. Oh, well, first, Lily was happy to be here. So you know what happens when we're happy around here? And I'm happy because, one, it's a Monday, and Monday's my favorite day because we got a fresh new week. And I love that. I celebrate that. Also, I have coffee. And y'all are here. That makes it fabulous. All right, I'm headbanging to that. So what's up? What are you going to be doing this week? Um, Channel announcements. Show and Tell is going to be this Wednesday in 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. So get your pictures emailed in so I can get those approved and loaded into StreamYard for Wednesday. Our challenge this month is a walking challenge, and that'll be on the 24th. And I think there's somebody's car I'm hearing. I don't know what's going on. It's very loud. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Um, our challenge is walking, and the way we're going to share that on challenge day is take a selfie of you walking, moving your body. Now I got a hair in my mouth. Me and my hair. And if you're outside, take a picture of some things you see while you're out walking. If you're on your treadmill, show us your treadmill. Show yourself walking on the treadmill. If you're walking in place in the house, take a selfie of that too. And just moving your body. Now, I'm going to be honest, I haven't got out and walked outside yet. Maybe I can do that today, hopefully. Y'all. On one of our other channels, on Alluring Reveries with Ava, I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited. And I'm really proud of it too, because it went together so nicely. Y'all, I spent like 6 hours editing this video together. When I filmed and photographed the lunar eclipse, I spent a lot of time. I did it in regular, no filter. I did it in the gray filter. I did it in the red filter. And I did it in the blue filter. And y'all, I put together 160 photos yesterday into my editor and put them to motion, picked all the music to use. There were about 10 different pieces of music in there, and got that all put together. And I got up early this morning at 5 to run that 2-hour live over there on the Meditations channel. And I loved every minute of it. The moon fascinates me. I think it's beautiful. And seeing it in the eclipse in blue was amazing. So that's out on the channel. I will be putting a 20-minute video version of it up over there as well in the video section today. I just haven't got it done yet. But I'm so excited about that video. So excited. And then, I need a swig of coffee. Our official get down to it, get our butts in gear, packing, sorting, getting rid of, setting aside what we're giving away or selling, and rearranging has begun in full mode. And yep, already. I can't help it, y'all. I've got lupus and fibromyalgia and arthritis. And I helped move a China hutch in yesterday. Probably just a little more than I should have. So I am pressure wrapped for pain, and just to maybe not overuse it, although it's going to come off this afternoon because we're going back at it again. But I have to do what I have to do while I try to manage my health and my joints and my muscles and take pain medicine, right? But yeah, it's crunch time, and I'm going to give it a week of putting as much, anything that we're going to get rid of, we're going to put outside. We have a designated area and a tarp, and it's not trash that's going to blow around. It's things. Okay. The trash goes in the dumpster for the trash guys. They picked it up earlier. Um, and we've got it covered so it isn't like unsightly. But I'm going to give it a week and do as much as we can. And then the dumpster's going to come. And then we'll finish. With what's out there, we just throw it in the dumpster. That's easy peasy, except for the lifting parts, right? And then we'll just have to finish what we haven't got to. We'll have to do work around the clock because we got to do it while the dumpster's here, right? And oh, yeah. So crunch time's here. So I'm telling you that because you're gonna have to bear with me. I'm gonna look exhausted. These big old black bags are going to be back under my eyes again. I'm going to be wearing pressure wraps and wrist braces, and my hair is going to be who knows what. And bear with me for about the next 3 weeks. I may cry. I've cried about it before on my lives. I may cry. It really stresses me out. It's one of my triggers, and it just stresses me out. I'm in counseling for this. I'm going to try to keep the words of wisdom in my head when I'm freaking out. But it's okay to cry because it lets that stress out. If that's what I have to do, that's what I'll do. So I've warned everybody here. I'm going to cry. So just ignore me. If I'm crying and I say something's wrong, okay. If I'm just crying, I'm just stressing. And I can't stop. I got to keep working. So I'll just be crying while I'm working. But it's going to be great when it's done, and I can't wait to be done. It's going to be totally worth it. But just bear with me, okay? I may be so tired I can barely hold a conversation. Hopefully that won't happen. But just bear with me for the next 3 weeks because I'm going to need some grace. Now let's get back over here and see what you all are up to. Eddie and Jen, I got the day off, so here we are, and we shared you out. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm right? Yes, absolutely. Y'all, please pray for me and for Doug, for everyone in my house, because while I'm a mess, they're here with me. Oh my goodness. Eddie and Jen say it's 80 degrees right now here in San Antonio, Texas. Nice. Woohoo! The happy emojis. Those rascally critters again. Everybody's saying hi. Oh, nice. DJ says I'm going to be doing some training for doctor's assistant for 2 different clinics this week. That'll be nice. Yeah. I'm finally getting a lot of things to do with my family and friends. Finally. That's nice. I'm very happy for you. Woohoo! Hey, there's Ray Crump. Hello, Ray. Thanks for being here. We're hanging out and having some coffee. Thank you. Yes. I start the prayers immediately. I already needed some yesterday. But we got through the day. It's fine. Let's see here. Jason says, my wife has fibromyalgia and etc. to deal with too. She just got back from a convention, had a great time leading classes and workshops and stuff, but always crashes for a while after from exhaustion. Yeah, that exhaustion is real. And I don't have time to be exhausted. So I'm just going to try to make sure I get enough sleep at night so my body can kind of recover. And last night, now this is going to sound insane to people who don't have chronic pain or arthritis. So Go ahead and roll your eyes at me. It's okay, but I do what works for me, for my pain management. And I just knew I was going to be hurting so bad. So I actually slept with one of my coats on because it cushioned my joints while I was sleeping, but it also acted kind of like a heat pad, like a heat wrap, and kept my joints all nice and hugged and warm all night long. And because of that, I really don't have a lot of swelling today. And I'm very grateful for that. I got some other issues, but I don't have a lot of swelling. And I know it's because I did that. Yes, I slept with the fan on and no covers. See here. All right, I think that's everybody talking to each other there. I'll put that in the chat. Just lets me know where I'm at. Let's have some more coffee. Well, I hope you all have a good day today. I'm gonna. Today we work on this room because to go through stuff and to go through boxes of stuff, I have to drag it in here and sit down and go through it. And so there's some stuff stacked up in here, and I need to be able to teach tomorrow for music lessons. So today's focus is this room. You know, you can't really see that stack of stuff there. Oh, that can't be there. It has to go. And then the kitchen. Finished up the dishes from last night, which I didn't do last night because I was busy. And then I went to bed. And clean off the table. Anybody else just put stuff on the table to get to later, and then I never got to it later. So now I got to clean off the table, and that's my goal for the day. Unpack a few boxes. There's one big box in here that needs unpacked, and there's still some boxes in my car from the weekend, last weekend. And I think there's 4 or 5 boxes out there that need brought in, unpacked, and put away. And yeah, got my work cut out for me, but I got people helping me. I'm not doing it on my own, and it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. That's what I keep telling myself. It's going to be okay. Even when I'm crying, it's going to be okay. It's going to be worth it. Why are you crying? I don't know. You know, I just got to laugh at myself. It's all right. Let's see here. Sandra hosts AA meetings on her channel at Hawkins Family Adventures, and she'll have a meeting tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Pacific time. There's Ringo and Czar. Hello. Thanks for being here. Now, there's 2 Eddies. So there's Eddie that's does the cruises. And then there's Eddie and Jen who do family videos and some paranormal videos. And yeah. See here, Eddie and Jen. Oh, it's Eddie. Okay. Eddie says, I got a lot of catching up to do, starting with cutting the lawn. Oh, we're going to mow the lawn and move some flower pots. He needs to cut the lawn and then some in-home touch-ups, then go film. Awesome. I probably won't be filming anything, even though I want to. I'm going to be so exhausted. But there will be time afterwards. I may catch a sunset or something. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, yes, and music. Sorry, I didn't mention music. Yes. Yes, so Eddie Lugo's the gentleman who does the cruises. Yeah. Sandra says her lilies didn't grow this year. Mine are just now kind of blooming, but the blooms usually they're big and really pretty, and this year they're just like, eh, and then they shrivel up. So I'm not sure what's going on, but mine are different this year. Let's see if I have a picture of what mine look like. Uh, dun, 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 dun. Where's my pictures? There they are. So here's one. And yes, it's pretty, but not near like they usually have been. Right? And they look like they're going to be. I mean, the blooms look normal, and then they're just kind of scraggly this year when they open up. So I don't know. There's definitely something going on with my lilies as well. Let's see here. Right? I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I actually, so that hutch we moved in came in 3 pieces, and we moved the 2 lower pieces in, and then I helped. I did the pushing and a little bit of lifting. Um, when it came time to lift the top up, I didn't even want to try to do it ourselves, so I went and got one of the neighbors. It came help. They lifted it right up there and put it up there. Um, the Eddie and Jen have a wonderful channel. Wonderful channel. There's Sandra dropping her links. Again, this is for everyone. If you type exclamation point in the word awesome with no spaces, Nightbot will drop your channel link. Not a video link, but a channel link right there. There's Lily T right there. Ta-da! Magic. There's her channel link. That's for everybody. That is for everybody. Let's see here. Wait a minute, where am I? Oh, there we are. Hey, hello. Thanks for being here. That is AS Blind Made Production. That's Alfonso there. If you don't recognize that handle, thank you for being here. Wishing us a blessed day. Thank you. And the same for you. I do not have them out yet, but once we're done with the work we're doing the next 3 weeks, we plan to work on a training project. We certainly do. Looking forward to it. Hey, there's Tom. Hello. Thanks for being here. And there's the channel link for AS Blind Made Productions. Thanks for being here, Alfonso. Everybody saying good morning to Tom. And we're just all working so hard. But it's not so bad when y'all work together, right? So we'll get it done. I'm going to be so stressed out. It's going to be fine. I'm going to be stressed out. I'm going to look like crap. I'll just say it. And it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. I better have some more coffee. I've also had 2 waters already because I've been up at 5. This one's about half full. This is my water jug. I like it because I can carry it everywhere. and it has that nice drink spout right there that goes up or down, and I can put it down and take it outside, and the bugs don't get in it. I don't know why I drank that instead of my coffee. I guess just because it was in my hand. Mm. Um, Alfonso, I don't know. We haven't even got into our trains yet, so I'm not sure how much of anything I have. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. All right, put that in there so I know where I left off. Takes it a minute to post. There it went. There it went. Woohoo! Okay, so don't forget, Desert Adventures in Arizona will be live after me. I think 1 hour after me. I think, yeah. And his link is pinned at the bottom of the chat. I was talking slowly while reading a comment. I do. I play the piano. I play the piano, and I'm going to be making some more piano videos. I used to do Gospel Sunday, and I'll be doing that again, although it won't be strictly piano every Sunday. It'll be some mandolin and some fiddle. It'll be some guitar, some tenor guitar, maybe some banjo. You can do gospel on the banjo, but I need to get that going again because I really enjoyed doing that. Thank you, Tom. No, I'm not going to say it. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. And there's that live again right there. Oh, chat keeps jumping every time I try to click on something. There it is. Took 3 tries to get there. My goodness. So there's the link to his live right there, and you're all invited to come with us over there. I play the piano, harmonica, banjo, and guitar. Awesome. You know, music saved my life, and I find joy in music. I find peace in music. I giggle a lot when I'm playing music. I smile a lot when I'm playing music because it just speaks to me. And my specialty that I'm known for locally is old-time music and also traditional Celtic music. Although when I used to go out and perform, I sang rock and soft rock and gospel, some bluegrass, some country. I had quite the mix. Thank you, Sandra. There are some instruments I don't play. Trust me. Let's see. Through osmosis? Well, okay. So I will say this. This is not bragging. Okay, this is just, I usually can pick up an instrument, plunk around on it, learn what the strings are, and play something on it, a song. But the reason I can do that is because I took the time to learn scales and keys, what key is the song in, and what sharps or flats are related to that key, and the chords that go along with it. And when you know the scales and you know sharps and flats, depending on what key you're going to play in, and you find what key you can do the easiest on that particular instrument, you can kind of plunk around and you can play by ear and find songs. Yeah. So that's the secret. It was a lot of time invested, but worth it to learn those things. Ah, thank you very much. Thank you. I need to get a handle on the harmonica. I can play basic tunes, but I want to learn actual technique with it. I played Mary Had a Little Lamb on my harmonica just last week. I think my harmonica is in G. If I ever really learn some, like, 10 tunes on it, then I'll get some harmonicas in different keys. I would need a harmonica in the key of D for dimples, G for giggles, C for Charlie, and um, key of A. So the G harmonica would also cover the key of E minor. The D would cover the F sharp minors. Oh, F sharp minor is my F sharp 7 is my favorite chord in the whole world on the guitar. It is so amazing. It's like, my C harmonica would cover the A minor tunes. So I could start with those 4. But right now I'm just learning, so I have 1 harmonica. How many harmonicas do you have, Jason? And Alfonso, how many harmonicas do you have? Alfonso says harmonicas are the easiest instrument to play. They come in individual keys. Alfonso says, I'm legally blind, so I mostly play by ear too. Can't see well enough to read sheet music. Yeah, a lot of people play by ear. And as a teacher, a lot of teachers kind of don't want people to do that. They want them to learn the music and whatever. However, I come from a family who all play by ear. I play by ear. And I also read music. And I know the benefit of both. So I teach both. I also teach tablature. And so I always tell people when they start their lessons, the very first day they're here, I tell them I'm going to be unlike any teacher you've had before because music makes me happy. I'm going to be smiling. I'm going to giggle. I'm going to give you applause. I'm going to hoop and I'm going to holler. And we're going to learn to play by ear. We're going to learn to use tablature. And we're going to learn music. And I always tell them, if you can do any of that, you can be a wonderful musician. If you can do all of it, it makes it so much easier, right? To be able to play with different people, because you play with one group and they've got music. You play with this group and it's all by ear. And all you hear is key G, and off they go. And you sink or swim, right? So, yeah. I admire people who play by ear. I admire people who play by music. And I admire people who play by tablature. And one of my students came back and said someone had told them that their tablature they were playing from wasn't real music. And they didn't know how to feel about that. And I also kind of warn my students, there's people who won't like seeing your tablature. But what I tell them is, are you playing your song? Well, yeah. Does it sound good? Yeah. Does it sound like the song? Yeah. Do you like it? Yeah. Are you playing music? Yeah. Well, then it's music, isn't it? So don't listen to anybody who's complaining. Be you. There's a lot of songs I've learned from tablature. There's a lot of songs I've learned from sheet music. And there's a lot of tunes that I learned playing with somebody. And there's also like 50 different versions of every song out there. So you just pick the one you like, right? Or you learn the one you learned from a friend or a recording. That's Sandra. Her and Lily are sisters. They're actually twins, if you didn't know. Mine and Lily's grandpa played the harmonica. That is awesome. Oh, you're wearing your harmonicas out. Yeah. You have a collection of them. That's nice. Eddie says, you are really good too. Eddie plays 7 different instruments, but lately I've been listening to AI and using it as well for lyrical purposes, and now showcase others using AI. Um, Desert Adventures in Arizona, I don't know exactly what he uses. Exactly, he's told us so many times, but I haven't used it, so I don't remember what it's called. He can tell you. He does that, writing lyrics and using that to make the music for his channel, and it's really neat. Well, I have fun. So do they. Oh. Jason says, I love harmonica because you can carry. I'm trying to read where to read it from. Here we go. Because you can carry it around in your pocket. There you go. You have the classic Hohner beginner harmonica in C. I have the classic beginner Hohner harmonica in G. I bought a G because a lot of Doug's fiddle tunes he plays are in G, and maybe I can play along with him a little. Maybe. I don't know. Anybody got that thing you wear that holds it up there so you can play your guitar while you're playing your harmonica? I do not. I don't need that for Mary Had a Little Lamb. But eventually I will. I will need it. Ooh, my goodness. Ooh. One side's the key of C, the other is the key of G. Nice. You got a good one. It's all right. It's all right. We love you. Lisa, who's also a musician, Dream Angus, says, I'm so glad you validated your student about tablature. There can be some negative judgmental attitude in music, and it's nice you encourage them. Hey, I just encourage music. And when you're learning to read notes, it takes a while to be able to make the music you want to make. So I use it as a tool to the tablature as a tool to motivate my students and allow them to play. First, we just start with familiar songs and songs that I pick, which progresses to, if you do this for me, you can pick the song you want to play, and we'll either find the tablature or I will tab it out for you. And I don't know how many hours I've spent tabbing out music for my students, but they're worth it. They're worth it. We hope you did too, Char of Heart. Appreciate you. Yeah, a pocket instrument. You can take it anywhere. If it's in your purse, in your pocket, your coat pocket. You have 2 of those neck racks. I didn't know what to call them. Suno, there it is. Suno.com is what Desert Adventures in Arizona uses, which my understanding is it's a type of AI that puts your lyrics to music. And we really enjoy it. My favorite thing to bring around with me in my pocket is jaw harp. I love those. I haven't played one of those in years. I don't even know if I have one right now. My grandpa used to play one, and they are boing, doing, doing, boing. They're like the didgeridoo. Anybody in here play a didgeridoo? I'm a didgeridoo player wannabe. Stress on the wannabe. You make those different sounds by the way you hold your mouth and your armature and do your lips. You can't do your lips a whole lot because they got to stay attached. But the way you do your throat, the angle of your head, the way you breathe, you can change all of that. And it's the same way for the jaw harp, right? You can make all kinds of sounds. So fun. Oh, look at that. Alfonso says, I have a guitar and a set of harmonicas and a neck rack I keep in the break room at work. That is awesome. That makes me happy. He is. If you're not familiar with Jason's channel, it's what he has on there is music. And Tom's music, go check him out too. And of course, he's our son. We're partial, you know. Right, right. They'll learn what they want. They'll gravitate to what they like the best. Usually, that's what's the easiest. I'm the same way, but by learning the note reading too in there and the playing by ear, it just makes them well-rounded, I think. And then they can do whatever they want. They can do whatever they want. Eddie says, I learned how to write music in the 7th grade, and I still write today. Suno. You use Suno also. Okay. There you go. I may have to check it out. I don't know. We're going to be doing copywriting. And so I am currently working on recording, because the recordings I have, we can do better. So we're going to re-record them. And I'm writing it all out in tablature. I'm writing it all out in music notation. I'm writing out the chord charts. I'm documenting everything I can, because that's what they said to do. The more you have documented, the better protected you are. You know, you can't really copyright a chord progression, but you have it there to go with what you've got, to go with the music notes, right? Or the lyrics. And so I can't wait. I can't wait. And that's going to allow us to play our original music on YouTube again, which for those who weren't there for that, we did for a moment. And people actually tried to copyright strike my original music. And I'm like, oh, no. So I took it all off. And it's not going back on there till I have my number to turn in. Yeah. Because just saying, hey, that's mine. I wrote it. Didn't seem to matter. So there's that. Tommy says, I need to get back to writing some songs and popping them into Suno. Pretty fun hearing your words come to life, right? And that's what's so cool about Steve's channel is he uses it now, and it's about his videos and the area and what you're going to see in the video. Even his member thank you reel talks about the members and being grateful for them and how they support the channel. And it's really, really neat. Really neat. Right? Jason says, I love watching YouTube jaw harpists. They make such fun sounds and play them so well for what the instrument is. I really want to learn how to get good at it too, but it's fun even messing around. Jason, do you play the spoons? My grandpa taught me how to play the spoons, and I want to get back in there. I love Abby the Spoon Lady, if any of you know who she is. And I've watched her. I bought some of her teaching materials. And yeah, I want to get back to playing the spoons. Not everybody appreciates the spoons when you're somewhere playing with other people. So I'm a little shy with the spoons right now, but they're in the future. My grandpa played fiddle and harmonica at the same time. Now that would be a challenge. Rose, that would be a challenge. Y'all, I got to get off of here. We're over an hour. Charles says, I love hearing all the musically active. I have Thomas connected already. Awesome. She Devil's going to get back to doing that soon. There we go. So Steve at Desert Adventures in Arizona says, I use Chat GPT to help with lyrics dump them into, and then dump them in the Suno. Let me read that correctly. I use Chat GPT to help with lyrics. Dump them into Suno, and it works really well. I got it. I got it. Oh, that sounds like a wonderful mandolin. Oh, that is cool. Char says that's what they tried to do to my art, and I never seen one on YouTube like it anywhere, even now. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Eddie just recently talked about copywriting. I told people that even if you use AI music, you need to get them copywritten so it protects you. I'm a retired sessions artist. Yeah, so I hadn't done my copywriting because a few years ago when I tried, it's like I was shocked. I was shocked that other musicians would not support another musician and trying to get that done. It was so confusing. I could get so far, and then I didn't understand, the language changed, and I didn't know, and then you have to sign stuff, and you don't know what it means. So I'm like, no. No. And I know, you can get an attorney, blah, blah, blah. But, so I recently went back, and they have redone the website, and it's step by step by step by step. And it's very technically friendly, that I think even I can do it now. And so, yeah. So that's what we plan to do. As the money comes in and is available for that and not bills, we're going to just do one at a time or whatever we can afford to do. Yeah. Char says I can play the spoons. Yes, Abby the Spoon Lady is awesome. I love her. It would be a dream come true if she came or I went somewhere and I could play music with her. I would just be in heaven. I would be like ugly fangirl. Like, it would not be pretty. I'd probably cry, jump up and down, squeal. I was just going to tell you, I think I would. And hyperventilate while I'm playing the first song. Then I'd be okay. And I can play some more after that. All right, Lily's going back to bed. Jason says, I'd love to learn some spoons. Man, now I have another butterfly to chase. The other things I really want to try are the lyre and the concertina. I have a concertina, and I was just playing along, and then somebody said, you're holding it backwards. I'm like, why is it so hard? I did it the way I have a lesson book, but there's why having someone teach you is a huge advantage, because I probably wouldn't have started out holding it backwards. Oh, hey, there's Spaceman Dudley. Needing some prayers for medical issues and anxiety. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hop over here. Absolutely. There we go. Let's take care of business on the other screen. Yeah. Absolutely. In fact, before I officially hang up, let's just take a moment and just lift each other up in prayer, or sending good vibes, good wishes, good energy to one another, because supporting each other in that way makes a huge difference. It really does. So let's just take a moment. All right. Wonderful. I need those prayers. Like I told you earlier, I already asked for some for myself, and just appreciate it when everybody supports each other. And y'all, the time has gone. I got to get off of here because I try to be so respectful of other people's times. And anytime you're here and you've spent some time with us, we see you, we acknowledge that, and we appreciate it so much. And we realize that, each time you're here, you sacrificed some of your time, right? And so I really, really appreciate you. I'm going to run my member reel at my close because I was talking a lot today and I didn't get it done. I wasn't even looking at a clock. So bear with me. Thank you so much for being here. I know there's some chat I didn't get to, but I really need to get going. And just know that you are an amazing person, and you're here for a reason. You are wonderfully made, and you are a blessing to those around you. You are a blessing to me. You are a blessing to Doug. This is my happy place, and you all are part of that, and so appreciated. If you're struggling right now, whether it's health, anxiety, finances, whatever your struggles might be, pain, chronic pain is one of my struggles. Just know that we can do hard things when we have to, and we can get through. We can get through. So my prayer for everyone, including myself, now this is going to pop up here in just a minute, is that we hang on with all we've got. Hang on with all you've got and never, never, never give up. Never give in. Never give up. You've got this. You've got this, and we've got each other, and you can do it. You can do it. So hang in there. We need you. We do. We need you. I'm going to run my member reel and then my little ending there. And I hope you have a most wonderful rest of the day. And thank you so much for being here. See you over at Steve's Desert Adventures in Arizona. The link is at the bottom of the chat. And I'll see you there. Love you all. You are amazing.